So today I'm going to be filming a drugstore haul. I went to Walmart and Walgreens and I picked up a couple of things. Asked on Twitter again if you guys wanted to see a haul or a makeup tutorial or both, and haul one out. So let's jump into it. The first thing I want to address is my nails. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're pretty haggard right now. I purchased this from Walmart. It is the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel, and it's in the color Stay Classy, and it's kind of like a nudie purpley brown color. I heard really good things about this from Kathleen Lights, so I wanted to pick one up, and I love the color. I love the way it applies. It's super opaque in just one coat, but I did wear 2 coats, and this has been on since Thursday night, so basically 5 days, and it chipped within the first day. Now I didn't put a top coat or a base coat on it because I wanted to test it out on its own. I'm definitely going to try it again with a top coat and a base coat because I really like the color, I really like the formula, and it dries super quick, like I mean super quick, so can't go wrong with that, and I'm excited to try it out, and hopefully it'll go better than this because they look nasty right now. The next product that I purchased from Walmart is this e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. There's like a yellowy highlight, a more pinker highlight. This one's kind of like a champagne-y color, and then you have like a more kind of bronzy orangey color, and of course you have the big huge mirror. This is only $6. I am wearing it on my face today. It's more of a subtle highlight, I want to say. I mixed this color and this color to put on my face and I'm not sure if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's definitely really nice. I used the other day to the 2 lightest shades, these 2 here, and I like those as well. I would say it's kind of comparable to the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Highlighter, like that kind of subtleness, so it's good for like a day-to-day basis, not for like a pop-in highlight. But so far I really like it, and they feel really smooth as well. The next thing that I purchased from Walmart is this Milani Everyday Eyes Eyeshadow Collection palette, and it's in 05 Earthy Element, and I'm wearing this on my eyes today, just the orange color from it, and I am obsessed with the orange in this palette, so I've used it twice so far. This is the color here that I have on my eyes, and so that's just out of my outer quarter, and as you guys can see, it's absolutely gorgeous and super pigmented. I am really impressed with these 2 matte shades, especially the orange and the like transition brown color, like warm brown color shade. I also really like the 2 bronzy shades in this. This one has more of a red undertone, and this one's just like a straight bronzy type of color, but the lighter colors are kind of garbage in my opinion. As you can see on this one here, I tried to use it wet because I was trying to get more pigment, but it kind of messed up the eyeshadow, and I did scrape some of that off, but it's just like, it's when you swatch it like this, and even like on your hand, this one's like a goldeny color. It kind of shows up pretty good, but like I put it on my eyelid and I just couldn't really see it. And this one here is just like pure, see, like when I swatch it, it looks a lot better. But when you try to put it on your lids, it just doesn't translate as well. So I'm gonna keep playing around with it, but just for the 4 shadows that I actually really like, I love this palette so far. It also comes with this little brush, which I haven't used yet. I'm not a huge fan of dual end brushes, but I think this is really good, especially for like a drugstore palette. Usually they come with those like crappy foam ones, so I think it's impressive that they're definitely trying to upgrade to nicer brushes, and this is definitely good to use if you travel a lot. The next thing that I purchased from Walmart is this Milani primer. It's Prime Shield Face Primer, mattifying and Pore-Minimizing, and it's oil-free. There's also a there's also a like hydrating one, I think, in Pore-Minimizing. It's for dry skin, so obviously I have more oily skin, so I decided to get the mattifying version. I have it on my face today, and I did wear it the other day, but I never left my house or anything, and I never really noticed if I was like super oily or anything like that, so I'm not sure of the mattifying properties right now. I do think that it probably does minimize the pores or like smooths out my face, but so far I like it. The last thing that I got from Walmart, which I also purchased because of Kathleen Lights, is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. This is in 01 Creamy Vanilla. So far I've worn this twice. I'm wearing it right now. I do like the way that it makes my skin look, and it's definitely full coverage. However, the colors are terrible. This is the lightest color, and it's so yellow, which I'm definitely more pink undertone or like a neutral versus yellow, and it's like 3 shades too dark for me, and this is the lightest shade, so I do have to kind of play around with it to get it to work for me, but I do like the way that it looks so far. And I did see other people complain online about the shades, so I think maybe that's something that they could work on, but the formula so far is great. That's all that I got at Walmart, so now moving on to Walgreens. I just got 4 things there. The first thing, I purchased this because of my good friend Lily here on YouTube, and also again Kathleen Lights. Both of them raved about this. I've also seen some other people, but Wet n Wild reformulated their blushes. Their blushes were already great, but this is a new color as well. So this is in Rose Champagne, and it's just like a super neutral brush, super neutral kind of nudie blush with a little bit of a sheen. I really like it. I wore it the other day for the first time, and the powder feels really silky smooth. And of course it's pigmented like all the other Wet n Wild blushes. So pleased with that so far. The next thing that I purchased is also from Wet n Wild, and again it's because of Lily. This is the Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color, and this is in the color Berry Tails. That's cute. I haven't actually worn this on my lips yet, but it swatches really nice, so I'm excited to try it out. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to have a review, or if you want me to let you know how I feel about this, or do a tutorial with it, or anything like that for any of these products. Actually, you can just let me know in the comments below. And another product from Wet n Wild, I was on the hunt for Wet n Wild Milani, so that's why most of these products are from from those brands. I also purchased this because of Kathleen Lights, and this is the Wet n Wild Proline Felt Tip Eyeliner in black, and the tip is like this. So it's really like a fine tip on the end, but it gets a bit thicker. I did use it today for my winged liner, and I used it the other day as well. It's super black. It's really easy to control. I actually find that it's easier for me to do it than my Stila Day. Like, I find the tip is easier for me to kind of get in there. Like, it seems like it's thicker, but it actually applies in a thinner line. I don't know how to explain it, but so far I like this. I haven't tested it where, like, every time I laugh, I pretty much, if I'm laughing hard, I cry. So I haven't actually tested it to see if it's waterproof or anything, because that's what I really like about my Stila Stay All Day liquid liner, is because it doesn't budge no matter what. So I haven't actually been able to test this one out yet to see if it stays on well, but so far I really like the application and the color and the tip. I'm a big fan, and this is like $3. So. And the last thing, which is kind of a funny story, I repurchased the Jordana lip liner in Tawny. So you guys know I've raved about these before. I love these lip liners, and I had this color and I loved it, and I purchased it because of Casey Holmes. This whole video basically I purchased because of other YouTubers, but I loved it and I couldn't find it for months and months and months, and so I decided they're only like $3, so I'll just repurchase it when I was at Walgreens. And then literally today, as I was doing my makeup, the lip liner that I put on the cap got like lost down in the bottom of my container, so I had to move it. So the whole time my Tawny lip liner was just behind where I keep all my lip liners, so it's been just lost down there, and I purchased another one. Good thing they're only cheap though, and I like it a lot, so just thought I'd share that with you guys. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I put out videos every week. I know this one's a little late, but I'll probably have 2 videos up for you guys this week if you're lucky. So make sure that you're subscribed so you find out first, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. All those links are down below as always, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I got some pink eyeshadow, pink blush of course, and I decided to give you guys 3 different pink lip options, and get ready and have a little chat with you guys. I've never done this type of video before, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but I haven't done a video in about a month or so, and I just got a new camera, and yeah, I just wanted to sit down and relax, do my makeup.